tweet by Donald Trump, which has been causing a bit of argument. So we're going to try and have a quick think about this. First of all, right, here's the tweet by Donald Trump. It says, and it's actually addressed to, it says, to Iranian President Rouhani. I'm surprised my hero Jon Snow has made a comment about this. He's an Iran obsessive. John, what do you think about this? I'd love to know. Anyway, to Iranian President Rouhani. And then Donald Trump has put this all in caps. He's put, never ever threaten the United States again, or you will suffer consequences the likes of which few throughout history have ever suffered before. Doesn't that sound like his fire and fury thing to Kim Jong thingy? Yeah, it does. Absolutely it does. But anyway, you will suffer consequences the likes of which throughout history have ever suffered before, blah blah blah. We are no longer a country that will stand for your demented words of violence and death. Violence and death? That's a bit much. Be cautious. Oh. He's basically threatening war against another country on Twitter. I mean, for God's sake. Right? And as Bill has quite rightly pointed out, surely this is breaking the Twitter rules. If someone like him, a regular person, and me, or my friends, or any other Twitter user, any regular person had said this to somebody, specifically to a leader of a country, they would have probably been given a 24-hour Twitter ban, or probably had their accounts suspended altogether. Yes? Donald Trump doesn't. Donald Trump doesn't get anything done to him. Everybody who, or nearly everyone who has seen this has reported it as well. They've reported Donald's tweet. Everyone. Nearly everyone. You know, I've been looking through the timeline on this and nearly everyone has reported it. Or they're saying that Trump should not be doing this. Yeah? But the question we're asking, how come he's not subject to the same rules as anybody else? I'll tell you why. Dollars, that's why. He's good clickbait. That should not be an excuse for not doing anything. Just because he's good clickbait, just because he brings you money, Jack, doesn't mean you shouldn't do anything. I don't care if Donald Trump's president of the United States. He should be subject to the same Twitter rules as anyone else. You threaten someone, you threaten violence, you threaten racist nastiness, you do all those kind of things, you should be penalised. So should anyone else. The president should be penalised as well. I don't care if you're the president, the prime minister of a country, you're a journalist, I don't care. Whoever you are, you should all be subject to the same restrictions of what you say on Twitter. I mean, I got penalised once. Not that I actually said anything, they just decided that the link to my my blog account was actually a link to some spam website, like a porn website or something, or, I don't know, buy your Viagra here or something, you know, like some kind of crappy website. It wasn't. It was actually my legitimate blog account, my Nearly Fan News blog account, and I had to literally send tweet after tweet to beg them to take the block off. They did eventually, thank God. But I had to literally beg them to take the block off. That's me, an ordinary person. Donald Trump's allowed to threaten people with war, no less. That's just not right. That's just not fair. You know, just because he's a money spinner, and just because he's rich, just because he's a businessman and he's the president of the United States, he should not be banned for doing this stuff. And the reason Twitter gives also is, isn't it better to see what people are saying and have a discussion about it? Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah. Controversial topics, as Jonathan Pye once said, need more discussion and not less. I can go with that. But there's a difference between saying, oh, this person is an idiot, or this person is an idiot, or I don't agree with this. There's a difference between that and then threatening more on someone. That is just dangerous. This guy is literally going to get us all killed via Twitter. He's going to set off World War III via Twitter. I can see it. you know. So that's all my rant is. It's basically saying he should be subject to the same restrictions as anybody else. Tell me what you think. I think so. And before you Trump out, start saying, ew, you're all snowflakes, you're all saying this about Trump and that about Trump, and oh, you're all crying liberals and all that stuff. Oh, you poor Trumpites, go back to your safe space. I don't want to know, okay? If you can't have a sensible discussion about this, and you can't see what madness Trump is up to, then you're blind anyway, and you're not going to pay any attention. Just don't bother, okay? Any sensible people, you know, please feel free to give me a tweet below. Obviously, if it's abusive, it'll be blocked. But just, you know, tell me what you think. Shouldn't everyone be on Twitter? But Twitter's meant to be fun. Twitter's meant to be a place where we can talk about things and discuss issues and have fun, you know. And even, you know, say somebody's wrong, but say it politely, you know. Sorry, I don't agree with this. May I put my point of view across? Not as I've seen a lot, especially on Bill's account, people saying, hey, you're an idiot. You're a snowflake. You know. You work for NBC. You know. You should be blocked because you work for NBC. Someone said that. You should be blocked because you work for NBC. Right. So, because he's got a thing about NBC, Bill should get punished for that? No. No. Yeah. Don't insult people. Go on Twitter, make your point across by talking. Because if you insult someone, then your point is lost right there. Your point is invalid right there. Because if you can't do it without constructive talking, you can only do it by insults, then basically you're an ignorant twit, you know. But the point is, should Donald Trump be let off because he is basically the poet? Should he be allowed to say these things, or should he be subject to the restrictions of everyone else? I think I know what I'm going to get here, but we'll see. And Jack, get some balls, okay? Anyone who violates the Twitter rules, ban them. Or at least Twitter ban them for 24 hours or whatever the rules is you have. Get some balls. Stop letting people get away with shit. Alright? Run over. I'm going now. Bye-bye.